Yo, I'm gonna FaceTime you real quick.
Prep time's over. Now you deploy to the Warzone. Resurgence. Survive and your team can redeploy. Eliminate targets and bring them back faster. I think we got their attention with that one. Move in. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Yeah, I got the best gun to start with. Nigga, this is the only squad mode there is, nigga. We're at the regular trio, though.
Well done.
Y'all two, yellow, push, back, yellow.
Sorry, I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Everybody, all 40, bro.
Yeah, they all got out the You got you.
Get ready. You're redeploying. Stand by for redeployment. Your squad mate's gone MIA. We're reducing your redeployment time. Enemies are dropping into the area. Got it. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work.
Apologize to him.
Hunt down the rest of them.
I'll talk to you. Ooh, pull up, bro. Wish I could pull up. Yeah. So close at some point. I remember. Oh my god, on me. Woo, come on, bro.
Enemies dropping into the AO.
Nigga came in.
Be advised. Enemies deploy to buy station. Inbound.
No.
Gas is closing in. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. You'll earn more bucks. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all. Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. All bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job. We are returning you to the front. Earn this. We have a buy station inbound. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Friendly buy station is ready.
Déjame suba. Míralo ahí. No tengo balas, José, no tengo balas. Oh, I dropped it. Damn.
25 are left. Stay sharp out there. Down to you, soldier. Stay sharp.
Somebody sniping at the tower, dude.
Inbound.
Yo, I'm in. What you call it?
Squad mate's back on station.
What you were saying?
Alright, look, you need the cash management, apply for the cash management shit. That shit is 1, 2, 3.
Squad mate's redeploying. Well done.
Well, you gotta wait till this game is done and then I'm gonna
I got you. I know.
Alright. Squad on the safe zone. We got gas moving in. Fire sale active. Buy station been reduced.
You are. He's cheating. Don't worry. I know he is.
Lurks is cheating, nigga.
He has the pack. He has the pack. Just know he has the pack.
Got reinforcements
Right
inbound.
here. Yo, watch out. Dude. The team might give it cheating.
Any plates?
Your squad mates redeploying. Well done. Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Yeah, hello? Nah, we just gonna result.
Bounty targets are up.
We
Get
gonna do
after
like, if we could do 3 packs a day, that's 30. My son's jacking that, but what we gotta do, we about to set it up for us right now. Gangster. After this game, we gonna do it, and then come in.
Fire sales
Nah,
over.
we gonna go to you.
Prices.
Nah, my son already know, but my son be doing this already, bro. Like, you're not dumb. Nigga, he's 30. Fuck you scared about? I should be worried. I gotta do all the money around. Fuck.
Loadout drop headed your way.
I'm gonna call you back, look. I'm playing Warzone. Alright.
25 remain.
Bitch got me killed. Alright.
Time for some target practice. Real thing's coming soon. Enemy soldier incoming. front. Earn this. You got this. Inbound.
Hostile advanced UAV overhead. Does not finish it.
You're down one squad mate. We'll get you redeployed faster. Bang. Only 25 remain.
Over here.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Got movement. That missile's high cal rounds.
You have a buy station inbound. Deployable buy stations ready.
Hostile advanced UAV deployed. Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Be advised. Deploy the buy station.
I'll be up, baby. Alright, I'll be up.
Hostile airstrike near your location.
Some of your squads outside the safe zone. PAO. We'll reduce your
Hello.
Check your gear and weapons. We'll be deploying shortly. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Enemies dropping into the AO.
Hello.
All stations, this is Shadow 01.
Oh.
Deployment to the Warzone has been authorized. Supreme resurgence. Stay alive to keep your squad in the fight.
Airstrike. Find cover. Friendly precision airstrike inbound. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Down to you, soldier. Just stay sharp. Squadmates redeploying. Well done. Your squadmate's back on station. Good work. You have a buy station inbound. Kill. Marking the rest of that squad on your TAC map. Get hunting. Friendly buy station is ready. Alright, squad's in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Enemy soldier incoming.
so far.
There's no way y'all scared of one person.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Before you're not even good. I killed you like 3 times. What you teabagging for? You're not good. I'm one person, bro. You need the whole team to kill me. Oh, you teabagging, buddy? Your ass. Don't even know where I'm at.
All squad members are in the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it.
I said 5.
Fire sale active. Buy station prices have been reduced. Portable buy stations ready. Got enemy spy drones
Yeah,
tracking
text
us.
off the browser.
Find 'em.
Thank you.
Resurgence is about to end. Make it count.
Friendly airstrike in the AO. Friendly precision airstrike inbound.
Fire sale's over. Adjusting prices. Loadout drop headed your way.
UAV overhead. Hostile advanced UAV deployed.
Resurgence has been deactivated. This is the end game. Spy drone still got our intel. Get it back.
Oh, it's first floor. First floor.
Got away with the red cell. That cookie has crumbled.
Money back. Hmm? No, I'm both. Don't chat much. Hey, there's. Take it.
Positive ID on the bounty targets.
Hey, buy me back. Thank you.
Squad made it to the safe zone. You got gas moving in. Enemies dropping into the AO. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them out. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Cover, cover. Cover. Cover, 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 cover. Yep.
Enemy soldier incoming. Some of your squads outside the safe zone. Couple contracts out there have increased payouts. Do them first to cash out. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Bro!
All squad members are in the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
Alright.
Advise you head to the safe zone. You got a lot of ground cover. Keep your eyes up for prize contracts. More fun for your bag. Enemy soldier incoming.
Hey, one shot. Oh my god, that's too low. Oh my god.
Less than 10, we're still standing. Failure ain't
Patrz. Пусть назад мы дарили, а? Да, как вам процентов мои. Вот так раз. Чисто. Am cheia de la poștă, o să o verific. O spus la, nu la vot, dar la locker, da? Da. Ok, da, o să verific, Băi, nu, eu nu. That's okay. Ну так, и суть камеру включил. Ну, веб, какой мешок это? Веб щемит из кита включил. Эти камеры просто вот.
Welcome in, everyone. Good evening from Vallecas. And after Celta Vigo's wild defeat last night, Barcelona find themselves as the only team left in La Liga who can start the season with 3 wins out of 3. To do so, they'll have to find a way past the Rayo Vallecano team who always seem to make the big boys uncomfortable, particularly here on their home territory of Vallecas. Good evening from me, Adrian Healy. Alongside me, a man who graced the turf here in this particular part of Madrid, Casey Keller. Casey, Barcelona off to a perfect start. They're going to have to be on their game tonight, aren't they, against Vallecano?
Yeah, there's no question that the Hansi Flick new manager bump has definitely worked to start this season. Obviously, all the drama off the pitch was who's going to be registered and who's not. Rayo have James Rodriguez also, who they recently signed, who's unavailable for tonight. But it's a place that just makes people uncomfortable. It's a tiny. You heard the guys talking, both Luis and Alejandro, about this stadium. It's small, it's compact. The pitch is very small and compact, and it's an atmosphere that always is looking for the underdog Rayo Vallecano to just be that little terrier that's always just kind of biting at your heels. And if you don't come in with the right attitude, the big boys can be embarrassed, and it's happened consistently over the years.
Yes, you saw Barcelona's record over the last few years here, these trips to Vallecano. They're not alone in that department. Real Madrid have had their issues here in recent times. So, if you look at the starting lineups, perhaps a little surprisingly, Hansi Flick making just the one change tonight. That was Gerard Martin coming in at left back. We'll get to the team news because, of course, there's some honouring to be done. This is Rayo Vallecano's home opener. They've had 2 road games so far, so a chance for the crowd here to give their congratulations to some of the players that won honours and medals in this past summer, including, of course, Sergio Cameo, who starred for the Spanish Olympic team. fantastic sights. Just about 14,500 in the Estadio Vallecas holds in this corner of Madrid. Barcelona with 2-1 successes away from home against Valencia and at home against Athletic Bilbao to open up perfect. And now it is only they who could open up the season with 3 wins out of 3. After that wild 4-3 win for Villarreal last night against previously perfect Celta Vigo. As match week 3 extends across the entire midweek here. That's a Monday night game, a couple of games on this Tuesday for you to enjoy. And the team news, I told you just the one change for the visitors, Barcelona. Several changes for Inigo Perez and Rayo Vallecano. Casey, they've yet to taste defeat this season. They've opened up with 4 points out of 6. They were involved in a instantly forgettable 0-0 draw against Getafe this past weekend, a Madrid derby which featured 0 shots on goal. Not quite sure how that happened, but they took a point away from it.
Yeah, it was one to forget instantly. But, that was coming off a very good away win at Sociedad. So for them, really, the whole idea is for Rayo just to consistently pick up points, and when they can pick up the odd point on the road, and when they can pick up the odd point either with big teams, small teams, it doesn't really matter. And then so much of it is their form here at Vallecas, and how often can they pick up results in Vallecas to make teams uncomfortable. And not necessarily do you look on the schedule and you say, okay, 3 points against Barcelona, but again, they've shown in past history and recent history that they can make things uncomfortable and pick up surprise results against big teams here in Vallecas.
Well, I don't think we're going to get the normal, lovely La Liga graphics giving us the team news. I will tell you 4 changes for Rayo Vallecano. The same back 5 that played in that 0-0 draw against Getafe, but Cameo is in, Isi Palazon is back, and Unai Lopez and Alvaro Garcia also play from the start. And again, just 1 change for Barcelona, and it comes at left back. We heard Hansi Flick pre-game talking about having to protect Alex Folde just a little bit after his injuries last year. He played the first 2 games, but Gerard Martin played from the start there tonight. Otherwise, unchanged for Barcelona. And the team that won their home opener against Bilbao. And away we go. Can Barcelona find a way to victory here for the first time since 2019? 3 consecutive trips here without a victory, including a 1-1 draw a year ago. And they only got that 1-1 draw with a very late own goal by Florian Lejeune, the Rayo Vallecano French central defender. Casey, you were always quick to point out, as we look at Inigo Perez, the head coach, always quick to point out that Vallecas is a very special part of Madrid, somewhere you know very well from your couple of years here in the middle of your career. And it's not a suburb of Madrid, is it? It's very much a part of the city.
Yeah, it's a borough, and it's the real working class borough, and they take that identity very serious, and it's a big reason why Rayo in the 3-sided stadium and right in the center of the neighborhood, and they just take that complete underdog, all against us type attitude, and the team tries to really reflect that of the neighborhood.
We have one of 21 districts in the city of Madrid, very much a working class, gritty neighborhood in the southeast of the city, and dare I say it, the Millwall of Madrid.
In some ways, yes.
First touch of the ball for Mark Anthony ter Stegen, who has been beaten in both games so far. Valencia took the lead against Barcelona on opening day. Bilbao equalised last weekend. Both times it's been Robert Lewandowski to the fore.
Well, there was a prime example of what you see when you come in Vegas, when Lewandowski gets that ball up to just how quickly the pressure comes in midfield. The success comes from away teams when they're able to quickly 1- and 2-touch pass the ball through that pressure and get in behind the Rayo defense. The problem is if you're slow to react, if your first touch isn't what it needs to be, Rayo love to get their outside backs into that attack, help support, and very quickly get at your defense.
This is Moulin. Cross to the fullback. Valley of the Albanian, and that progress down the right to Frutos. Ter Stegen started to come, then changed his mind, and it was nicked away from him. Issy Palazon just didn't act quite quickly enough, looking around to say where was the call, but an opportunity there just for a moment for Vallecano to pounce. Lewandowski, meanwhile, finding Lamine Yamal and finding Yamal in an offside position.
Yeah, it started with Lejeune kind of taking a little too long in possession. You know, the boys talked in the pregame about the press that has been more, I think, efficient in these first 2 games under Hansi Flick than it was with Xavi for a majority of last season. And I think it's something that obviously Rayo have anticipated, but Lejeune almost gets himself in trouble, but the offside play comes to the rescue.
Have you seen a difference, guys? I mean, it's only 2 games. There's been a lot of talk about how different will Barcelona be under Hansi, but perhaps a little more aggressiveness, a little more dynamism.
And I think maybe a little bit more direct as well. And I think that's where Lewandowski has benefited because the crosses are coming in a little more than. I mean, this is not the best cross from the right-hand side, and in the end, ter Stegen just knocks the ball down and then is able to come back for a second attempt. But yeah, so it is. I think it's a case where Barcelona will be finding the opportunity to get the ball in the box a little bit quicker, where maybe at times Xavi was criticized for overpassing without really being direct enough in the final third.
Towards Koundé. Some halting progress down the right. Well, it's 1-0 James Rodriguez. The boys in the studio saying who would get more cutaways tonight. James with the early lead in that department. Lots of excitement here in this part of Madrid. Why wouldn't there be, Casey, at the arrival of the 33-year-old Colombian? He'll need to get his game fitness back.
Yeah, I thought Luis and Alejandro made very fair points about how the 1-1 and then how they were able to bring James Rodriguez into Vegas, so that it is, you know, when Vegas is well received by both Atletico Madrid fans and Real Madrid fans. So being an ex-Real Madrid player, it's not like you're coming into Vegas and you're upsetting any group of supporters one way or the other.
Good work from Pacha Espino down the left-hand side. And it's been a dynamic start by the home team here. They've attacked on both flanks. And a foray forward on the left is rewarded with this corner now.
Tries to hit this ball back across the 6. It's well defended, but to the point that Alejandro made, when you bring in James Rodriguez and his ability on set pieces are so important in this stadium because it's so small. You're winning free kicks, you're winning fouls, and you're winning corners, and having that delivery was so important in my time in Rayo, the amount of goals he scored.
Nicely worked for the corner and the follow-up shot all along the ground. You see Palazon still looking in the direction of referee Soto Grado. The follow-up produced the shot on goal. So Rayo have already managed one more than they did in 90 minutes on Saturday.
That was really well worked, just hitting it that near post space, flicking it onto the penalty spot. Lamine Mo does just enough to hold off EC Palazone, and then still Rayo able to get the ball at the top of the 18, but the strike in the end was a comfortable save for Ter Stegen.
Yeah, it was Alvaro Garcia, wasn't it? Or at least gave Ter Stegen something to think about. I think on that replay, clearly, Lamine Yamal had the position, didn't he? And you see Palazon again. The home team look using the full width of this narrow field. Now Palazon with a sighter, and actually almost turns into an effective pass. Just behind the stride.
Yeah, it was almost as if the shot wasn't quite bad enough. So you see Palazon, doesn't quite catch this ball the way we would like, but if he hit it maybe a little bit worse, it would have fallen right into the path of a teammate. But then he's saying that maybe decent enough positioning from Renato Martinez, and he would have been able to clear the danger. But still, it has to be said that the ascendancy so far is from Rayo Vallecano, and they've had the best opportunities.
Certainly they produced an upset on opening day, going up to San Sebastian and winning 2-1 against Real Sociedad away from home. De Frutos and Cameo with the goals. And they continue to trend for them, Casey. They tend to be really good starters. It's the third year in a row where Rayo Vallecano haven't lost in their opening 2 games. Last year they won them both, but then lost 7-0 in their home opener against Atletico Madrid. Here's another opportunity, and a goal! Unai Lopez, just like that. And Rayo Vallecano, a really good value for their lead. They dominated the early 10 minutes, and Unai Lopez has crowned it with the opener.
Let's go back to Ole Moreno's pregame and what the messaging from Hansi Flick would have been. You have to win the fight, and if you start losing every 50-50 ball, you're in trouble. Now, we're going to have a little look here and see, did he just get himself back on side? It looks like he did. Monday on that far side, maybe didn't step up enough. But Rayo is winning everything. They're winning every second ball. They're winning every ball into the box. And once again, it's a great overlap. Jorge De Frutos does an excellent job of putting it across in a dangerous area, and Ter Stegen just can't get down quick enough to come up with a save at the near post.
Fabulous finish from Unai Lopez, kept it low. Ter Stegen, Casey, have to ask you, could he have done a little better?
And I think he could have. I don't think he necessarily should have, but yeah, he'll probably look at it and say, yeah, I could have come up with that save, but I don't blame him. It's low, it's hard, it's from, the shot's from 6-8 yards away. So yeah, it's a difficult save. One he knows he can make, one we know he can make, but I don't necessarily put that down as an error.
Unai Lopez, goal number 9 of his La Liga career, former Athletic Bilbao man. And almost a response from Lamine Yamal, first look he's had inside the penalty area.
That was an excellent first touch to open up the space, and I think Lamine does just enough to slide across and come up with the key block.
Well, a stunner for Barcelona early on here. They trailed on opening night at Mestalla against Valencia. Were probably lucky not to go 2-0 down in that game before turning it around. Now Kubasi has looked mighty impressive. 17-year-old centre-back, but again, given up too easily. Danny Cardenas is the man in goal. Rayo, been expecting a busy night, but they'll still have one. And they replaced the goalkeeper from Macedonia, who's headed off to Valencia. Dimitrievski backing up Mamadashvili at the moment. Now then, Koundé with some space. Yamal. Had a possession here for Barcelona. Full stretch there from the goal scorer to deny them. Rafinha latching on. Pedri looking for the delicate delivery, and what a delivery it was. Rafinha couldn't quite hit on the end of it, and just an ugly collision. Now they're going to foul, leaving Yamal on the ground.
It's almost as if we've all kicked Espino, but yeah, he's there, and I don't think VAR will either. You never know, though. VAR will surprise you every once in a while, but I think for the most part they get it right.
Barcelona benefiting from a penalty on opening day against Valencia. It was hotly contested, shall we say, by the home team. Hansi Flick, 2 wins out of 2, so far so good. The 59-year-old German. It's interesting case. It's almost exactly 4 years ago to the day that Hansi Flick inflicted one of Barcelona's worst ever defeats on them. He was still the boss at Bayern Munich, 8-2 in that Champions League game.
Yeah, there's been a lot of talk about this where Barcelona then kind of became enamored with Hansi Flick, and when the opportunity arose to bring him in, it was still being referenced back to that result.
Lewandowski, a big part of the Bayern team that did the damage that night, and he's of course off to a great start. You saw the stats pre-game for Lewandowski. He's at 85 goals in 73 games under Flick, including 3 already this season.
Yeah, it's not bad return. Yeah, I think anytime you're in that positive, more goals than